Have you ever wondered if everything you've been told about Jesus and Christianity is only part of the story? What if there's a hidden chapter, a forbidden gospel that was kept from the public eye for centuries, one that uncovers a startling revelation? Imagine Jesus, the central figure of Christianity, not only being associated with God, but also recognizing and venerating a powerful feminine divine presence, Sophia, the goddess of wisdom. This ancient wisdom, suppressed by mainstream churches, has been concealed from the world for a long time. But now, with new discoveries, we are beginning to unlock a narrative that changes everything we thought we knew. What if Jesus didn't just reveal profound truths, but shared a cosmic secret that could reshape our understanding of spirituality and divinity itself? The Lost Gospel. This isn't just speculation. This lost gospel, known as the Sophia of Jesus Christ, reveals that Jesus' teachings may have been more expansive and radical than we've ever been taught. It tells the story of a post-resurrection Jesus, who, while teaching his disciples, unveils secrets of existence, creation, and the very nature of the universe. But what truly shocks the reader is the figure of Sophia, a goddess whose wisdom wasn't just a metaphor, but a central, living force in the cosmos. Could this hidden gospel hold the key to understanding not just the divine, but how everything in the universe came to be? The mystery of Sophia. In this mysterious text, Sophia is not merely an abstract concept, nor is she a distant figure. She is a divine being, an aeon, a cosmic force, existing long before the world came into being. Sophia represents wisdom itself, a divine essence, a mother of creation, a force integral to the birth of the universe. In the traditional Christian narrative, we hear of God's creation of the world. But in the Sophia of Jesus Christ, we are told that Sophia played an active role in shaping the fabric of existence itself. This powerful presence of wisdom and balance transcends the way we've been taught to view creation. Sophia's connection to creation. Unlike the modern interpretations that reduce Sophia to just wisdom, Gnostics believed that Sophia is an emanation of divine truth and light, a reflection of the highest, most enlightened state of existence. She is not simply an abstract concept. She is a fully realized entity with a distinct personality, purpose, and energy that directly influenced the cosmos. In the Sophia of Jesus Christ, we see her as both the embodiment of divine wisdom and a source of creation itself, an undeniable presence in the act of creation. She exists as the creative force that shapes everything, imbuing the universe with knowledge and light. Interestingly, this feminine figure of Sophia isn't something new or out of place. If you look closely, you can trace her essence throughout ancient religious texts, including in the Psalms, where wisdom is often referred to as a master worker during the creation process. But in the Gnostic view, this wisdom is embodied by a living, breathing goddess, Sophia, who stands as a pivotal figure in understanding how the universe and divine knowledge truly function. Sophia and her role in Gnosticism. Sophia's role in Gnostic cosmology is both radical and transformative. She doesn't just represent an abstract philosophical idea. She is a powerful, tangible force that shapes reality and brings about the deepest truths. In Gnosticism, Sophia is often linked to a divine feminine counterpart to the masculine, creating a balance between opposing energies that is at the core of creation. Her wisdom and presence transcend traditional patriarchal views of the divine, offering a glimpse into a more balanced understanding of spirituality, one where the divine feminine and masculine work in harmony. She is seen as both the mother and the nurturer of existence, embodying the profound depths of divine love and the quest for ultimate knowledge. Sophia's descent and eventual restoration symbolize the human journey, falling into ignorance and darkness, only to rise again through enlightenment and unity with the divine source. The Sophia of Jesus Christ suggests that the sacred journey is not just about a singular masculine energy, but about a partnership between Jesus and Sophia, where both divine wisdom and knowledge coalesce to create spiritual enlightenment. By revealing Sophia as a central figure in his teachings, Jesus challenges the conventional boundaries of religion and spiritual authority, inviting humanity to see beyond the limitations of patriarchal systems and embrace a unified, holistic vision of the divine. This partnership reflects a spiritual blueprint for humanity, urging individuals to integrate both wisdom and compassion, intellect and emotion, and action and reflection. Sophia's story serves as a reminder of the vital role that the divine feminine plays in achieving cosmic balance, encouraging a deeper appreciation of the interconnectedness of all aspects of existence. The discovery of the Nag Hammadi texts. One of the most significant revelations came with the discovery of the Nag Hammadi library in 1945, hidden in the deserts of Egypt. This collection of ancient texts, buried for centuries, included the Sophia of Jesus Christ, a gospel lost to history and largely unknown to the Christian world until that point. The Nag Hammadi library offered a glimpse into the spiritual teachings that were deliberately excluded from mainstream Christian doctrine. These texts, rich with Gnostic wisdom, opened the door to a deeper understanding of spirituality, one that focused on knowledge, gnosis, personal transformation, and the unity of all things. The discovery not only reignited interest in early Christian history, but also challenged modern interpretations of spirituality by revealing a more inclusive and mystical dimension to religious thought. Among these texts, the story of Sophia stood out as a beacon of divine wisdom, a tale that showed the interplay of male and female energies in shaping the cosmos. Her narrative, full of complexity and depth, underscored the trials of separation, the pain of ignorance, and the ultimate redemption found in the embrace of divine truth. The teachings found in the Nag Hammadi texts don't just offer spiritual insights, they also challenge established theological concepts and invite readers to question long-held beliefs about the nature of creation, divinity, and the role of humanity in the greater scheme of existence. These ancient writings encourage a re-evaluation of what it means to seek truth, emphasizing personal experience and inner revelation over rigid dogma. They remind us that spirituality is not static, but a dynamic and evolving journey that invites each individual to explore the divine mysteries with an open heart and mind. The teachings found in the Nag Hammadi texts remind us that spirituality is not static, but a dynamic journey of inner revelation. Speaking of transformation, if you're ready to unlock the shocking wealth secrets revealed by a rogue NASA scientist, secrets that have already changed millions of lives, don't wait. Check the link in the comments below before it's too late. Now, let's dive back into our exploration. The creation of Yaldabaoth. But the story of Sophia does not stop with creation. Her actions set in motion a dramatic shift, one that brings about a disturbing creation, Yaldabaoth. Sophia's desire to create without her divine counterpart causes an imbalance in the universe, leading to the birth of this shadowy, destructive force. Yaldabaoth, a blind and ignorant figure, embodies the negative aspects of creation, creating a fractured reality that contrasts sharply with Sophia's wisdom. In Gnostic thought, Yaldabaoth is seen as a false god, often equated with the malevolent figure of the Old Testament deity. His ignorance to higher truths traps humanity in a cycle of illusion and suffering. This is a direct contrast to the divine wisdom embodied by Sophia, who works quietly, behind the scenes, to restore balance and awaken humanity to the true nature of existence. The birth of Yaldabaoth introduces the central tension of Gnosticism between light and shadow, ignorance and wisdom, chaos and harmony. Sophia's quiet influence. While Yaldabaoth asserts his dominance through his archons, his agents who seek to maintain control over humanity, Sophia works in subtler, quieter ways. Her wisdom, which she imparts through symbolic messengers, influences humanity to recognize its divine origins. These messengers are not the overt figures of power and control, like Yaldabaoth's archons, but rather subtle spiritual guides who inspire individuals to transcend the material world and connect with the divine truth. Sophia's influence is not about direct confrontation with the forces of ignorance and control. Instead, it is about awakening the divine light that resides within all humans. She works to help humanity break free from the illusion created by Yaldabaoth, inspiring people to see beyond the physical world and recognize their own divine nature. The role of the disciples and the 7 women. In the Sophia of Jesus Christ, we also find a significant symbol in the disciples' journey, specifically the 12 disciples and the 7 women who followed Jesus. In Gnosticism, numbers are deeply symbolic, and the 12 and 7 represent cosmic unity, 2 forces working together to overcome division. The 12 disciples representing the cosmic order, possibly linked to the zodiac, and the 7 women who embody the balance between masculine and feminine are on a journey to higher consciousness and spiritual enlightenment. Their ascent to the mountain of divination and joy symbolizes their departure from the realm of ignorance and their movement toward spiritual freedom. This mountain is not just a physical place, but a metaphor for the inner journey toward the discovery of divine truth. It represents the path to gnosis, where the barriers between the material world and the divine dissolve, revealing the interconnectedness of all things. Jesus' teachings after the resurrection. As Jesus ascends the mountain with his disciples and followers, he shares teachings that go far beyond conventional religious doctrines. His lessons are not simply about sin or salvation, but about awakening to the divine light within each person. He teaches that the root of humanity's suffering is not sin but ignorance of one's true nature and the greater reality of the divine. Jesus speaks in parables and allegories, urging his followers to look beyond the illusions of the material world and recognize the eternal truths of existence. His teachings challenge the prevailing narratives of control and division, offering a path of spiritual awakening where wisdom, represented by Sophia, plays a central role in guiding humanity toward enlightenment. Unity and transcending duality. A core theme in the Sophia of Jesus Christ is the idea of unity and the reconciliation of opposites. Jesus emphasizes that in order to transcend the material world and return to the divine source, one must embrace the balance of opposites, masculine and feminine, light and dark, spirit and matter. These dualities are not separate forces. They are complementary aspects of the same divine essence. By understanding the unity of opposites, individuals can transcend the limitations of the material world and experience a higher consciousness that is in tune with the eternal truths of the universe. The journey is not about rejecting the material world, but about realigning with the perfect harmony of light and wisdom. The divine plan and the role of gnosis. In the teachings that follow, Jesus explains the intricate workings of the divine plan and how the forces of creation and destruction interact to shape the spiritual evolution of the universe. He introduces the concept of the pleroma, a state of perfect unity, where all emanations of the divine exist in perfect harmony. Each emanation is a part of the infinite essence, reflecting balance and interconnectedness. Jesus also speaks of the perfect ones, those individuals who recognize their divine origins and align themselves with the higher truths of existence. These individuals are seen as the embodiments of Sophia's wisdom, who, through spiritual awakening, can help guide others toward enlightenment and liberation from the illusion of the material world. In conclusion, the Sophia of Jesus Christ provides a radical rethinking of Christianity and spirituality. It challenges traditional theological concepts, urging individuals to seek spiritual awakening through personal experience and divine knowledge, gnosis. By recognizing the divine feminine presence in Sophia and understanding the cosmic balance she represents, we can begin to see the universe in a new light, one that is filled with wisdom, harmony, and the potential for spiritual transformation. The suppressed teachings of Sophia and the wisdom of Jesus reveal a spiritual path that goes beyond traditional religious dogma. It's a path that invites us to awaken to the divine truth within and embrace the balance that exists between all things. The question remains, will we choose to uncover the hidden truths, or will we remain in the shadows of ignorance? If this video has opened your eyes to a deeper, hidden aspect of spirituality, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that challenges conventional beliefs and explores the mysteries of ancient wisdom. Leave a comment below. What do you think about the connection between Jesus and Sophia? Do you think the divine feminine has been hidden from the world? Let's start the conversation.